DSP ever host? No, Blastoise, no. No, he did, actually. DSP did host me. Oh, that's even going to save us a little bit. DSP did host me a long time ago. Like maybe 2 months ago he did. What a guy. Oh, yeah. Great. You know what, Blastoise, what do you think as a DSP detractor? Do you think I should try to get him a gambling sponsorship or no? Do you think the detractor community would like that or dislike that? Because there's some detractors that like Phil content, but there's also some detractors that do not want him to have anything positive happen in his life, or really just anything that could be positive happen. Somebody asked him. I asked him. I was in his stream asking him like 2 days ago. That was me. He didn't say he wouldn't do it. He said he just wanted to discuss it with me in DM. He said he wants me to Yeah, he said that was me. He said he wanted me to DM him more info about it, which I have not done. I don't think. It's just I don't want like the detractors coming at me. You know what I mean? I don't want the detractors coming at me. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm in the same boat as everyone else. I like watching him do pretty much anything. You know? Now, I know the detractors don't like the idea that he gets money. The reality of it is, in order for the content to continue, he needs to get money. Like, he has to be getting paid, or else the content just stops. And then I think everybody loses, right? So I think what it's about is towing a fine line between, it's like, what is it like? It's like having someone on a breathing tube. You know what I mean? Like having it so they have just enough to survive, but not enough to thrive. I feel like as a detractor community, that should be the goal. But it seems like some detractors do not like that. And so if you give them even a penny, then you are now the worst person on the planet. It's like, I don't think some of the guys are very smart. I don't think some of them understand that the days, the hours, whatever amount of time you spend watching him is completely gone if you take that stuff away. And I don't think anybody wants that. At least if you do want that, then why are you even watching him in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, why watch someone that you really dislike? It's first of all, it's pretty obvious based on how many videos have been made about him. It's pretty obvious that he is always, at least for the next year or two, maybe even the next 5 years, he's always going to have new people coming into his stream, dropping him like $10. Holy shit, Darkside Phil, what a internet legend. Dropping $10, $20, and then you never see him again. Enough videos are out there of him, detractor videos, his videos, whatever it may be. There's enough people that used to watch him that come back now, and they go, holy shit, Phil, I used to watch you. Throw him $20 because they used to watch him or whatever, right? It's just, there's so many variables to it. You know what I mean? You gave DSP money, you're one of those dents yourself. Yes, exactly, Sick Puppy. I don't know why you're telling me that, like I don't know that. I'm saying that's a good thing. I'm saying that's a good thing. We get to keep watching Phil, because there's people like me that give him some money, and you get to sit there and watch him for free. Unless you don't like watching him. Do you not like watching him? Because if you don't like watching him, then you should dislike me. If you like watching him, then you should like me. Because I'm kind of paying for your entertainment. Or is there a disagreement there? Maybe I'm not understanding. I guess I don't understand what the point of... I guess the point of distractors is to make more inconveniences in Phil's life. Which Who are we talking about? You clearly haven't seen DSP make no money on streams. He doesn't need money to stream. He doesn't need money to stream. Well, he needs money to survive, and if he does not get... Okay, so if he streams for a month and makes $0 over the next month, I don't think he'd be able to... I don't think he'd be able to keep streaming, right? Do you think if he made $0 over the next month, he would still stream? I don't think so. I think that would force him to do something else. Because if he really is spending money in the way in which people say he is, then, I mean, he can't keep, doing the same thing, right? I would think. Because, I mean, he's doing the same thing he is now, but he's actually making money. He's getting money. You know what I mean? Master Goon. The guy that beat his meat in front of an audience of children. That is putting it to the extreme. You don't have to put everything to the extreme. But I know you guys like to make him sound like the worst person on the planet. That's like saying I stream gambling to children. There may be one or two people under 18 in here, but it's kind of a, if it happened to your favorite content creator, you wouldn't say that, right? But I understand. But I understand you guys want to make it look bad, which is fine. I mean, he probably deserves it. I do want to know, though, is there any, check piece of pieces, tips, tracker, and repent dent. He makes $2,500 a month in AdSense. What is AdSense? Is that YouTube? He doesn't make $2,500 on YouTube. No way. He doesn't have enough views for that. No way. Absolutely no way. $2,500 a month off of his YouTube videos. Well, you know what? He does have 16 years of YouTube videos, so maybe that's true. I guess I'm only thinking about the recent video views. I'm not thinking about the ones in the past. I don't even know if they still get views. I guess they must. If he's getting $2,500. Oh, I wanted to ask. The detractors, the Phil detractors. Did you guys ever figure out what he... I know you probably have theories, but, like, did you ever figure out what he was doing for a week when he was gone for a week? Did anybody ever figure out what he was doing? I'm kind of curious about it. I did want to ask him. You have to be very careful, because... so I brought up yesterday, the gambling thing to him. And I mentioned that he had a gambling issue in the past, right? Which is kind of like a detractory statement, but because it's me, it's like not detractory, you know what I mean? And I want to stay on Phil's good side. I really do. And I'm not a mean person. I would never say anything negative about Phil. I wouldn't say anything negative about really anybody. I mean, I don't really feed negativity, If there's something negative, I just won't say anything at all, But I love dropping comments in there and asking Phil questions because it's like the Trojan horse, right? Like having someone who having somebody gambling is much better than what he did. At least you may win money gambling. It's like a Trojan horse, you know what I mean? Please keep doing it. It's really funny. Well, that's the thing. Blastoise is like I said, there's detractors that really dislike. Just because I've donated him some money in the past, anytime I say a word, I am now like an enemy, which I don't want it to be like that, but if that's how it is, then that's how it is. So, you know, part of me just wants to kind of avoid the whole community altogether. But at the same time, it's like, you know, hopefully some people can understand what I'm doing. Maybe you, Phil, and Bossman can do a collab. Dude, I have Bossman Jack's knife. So confused who we are talking about. So confused who we are talking about. Phil, Darkside Phil. Just look up Darkside Phil on YouTube. He's a why would you send money to DSP who's a racist? All right, we know he was a racist. This is new information. New information. What do you expect to happen when you support a racist pedophile defender? All right, so this is what I'm talking about. There's guys like Meerkat, who it seems like people like Meerkat want nobody to give $1 to the guy. So let me ask you then, Meerkat. You want your goal is for Phil to never stream again. Is that what your goal is? Because if people stop giving him money, he's never going to stream again. You want him to go find a normal job or whatever. I will say it'd be very interesting to see what would happen if he had to go get a real job. That'd be very interesting. That would be very interesting. I don't think he would. No, he'd have to. He would have to. Oh, he has a mortgage. He would have to, right? But how could he? There's no way he could. There's no way. There's just literally no chance. He will never go get a job. He already makes close to 4K a month from YouTube and Kick without super chats. Mortgage is 1,800. Yeah, but if he doesn't make any more money moving forward, then he'd be forced to get a new source of income, right? Or you're saying that just YouTube alone would be. You're saying just YouTube alone, without if he stopped streaming, he'd still make enough money? Is that what you're saying? Absolutely. Really? You think so? That's right. His wife also makes money. Yeah. I don't understand. How does he really get that many views on his videos? DSP has a wife. Yes, of course it is. Oh, God, dude. He has 60K videos. It just adds up. Right, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I never even thought about that, to be honest. I didn't even think people. But who's watching a video from 14 years ago? You know what I mean? Do you guys know how many? Do you know? Yeah. This is his wife. Wait, that's not her. Oh my God, I've never seen a picture of her from a long time ago. I've only seen this. I didn't know that's what she used to look like. No. Whomping Biscuits. There's videos about him. There's videos that are made about him. It's a big synopsis. You can watch it. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Or you can just watch his videos if you want. But I mean, it's just Let's Play. You know what I mean?